everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are here with 1000 Dreams Fund. We're going to be doing the Fall 2019 BroadcastHER grant recipient announcement today. All right, we are super excited today. We're going to be talking about the BroadcastHER Academy and its partnership with Harman, HyperX, and Allied Esports. And also, we will be talking about the Stream the Halls fundraiser with Pony Plays. We have special guest Christy Garden today, the 1000 Dreams Fund CEO and founder. We also have Paul Chamberlain from Allied Esports, the Chief Creative Officer, and our BroadcastHER Academy Challenge recipients and grant winners today. Now, let's talk about the BroadcastHER grant. So the BroadcastHER grant is a micro grant used to support female broadcasters on Twitch. Christy, can you tell us a little bit more about that and how it supports women and their dreams in broadcasting?
Oh yes, happy to. Well, my organization, 1000 Dreams Fund, we are almost 4 years old. When we launched, our goal was to fund the awesome dreams of talented young women in need across whatever dream they have. So we've funded all dreams of all shapes and sizes across a variety of industries. And through this new program, we launched last year, a partnership with Twitch came about. We have a board member, and he introduced us to the team. And I was blown away at my first TwitchCon by how engaged and just community service oriented and this desire to give back among so many people in this industry. And we launched our first fundraiser with the community during Women's History Month. Over $40,000 was raised, which I totally was blown away by. And at the same time, we launched the BroadcastHER grant program specifically for women in Twitch, knowing that there's so many awesome women out there streaming on all kinds of different topics, so many different content creators. But yes, that financial boost that our organization provides is so critical. And so since 2018, we've been providing grants. Over $70,000 has been given out. And today we're announcing our fall group of winners out of 300 applicants. So it was a hard decision, but it's a wonderful program. And again, it's just been really awesome just to see the community get behind it in such a big way.
Yeah, that's really cool. So the 1000 Dreams Fund, it's basically broken up into two parts where you have the BroadcastHER grant and the Academy. What's the difference between the two?
Sure. So we run a few different programs. And so the BroadcastHER, we call it the BroadcastHER Initiative. That's what we launched the grant program under last year. And then, we have other programs. And one of our partners, Harman, heard what we were doing in the streaming space. And they had just done the sound system at the HyperX Arena here in Vegas and was like, well, I wonder if there might be an opportunity for us to connect the dots and do something for women in esports and gaming. And so that started the conversation, and that led to the creation of the BroadcastHER Academy, which is our second program under that initiative. And in that for that program, we're specifically funding women who are pursuing dreams in esports and gaming, either in front of the camera or behind the camera. And we're providing micro grants. That's our founding mission. We're funding women, but we're also giving them this amazing opportunity to get an all-expense-paid trip to Vegas to see the arena live and get to work with the executives for the day. They get to shadow them, they get to be mentored by them, and then actually participate in the program in the evening. So we've done 3 visits. Today is our last and final visit for the year, and it's just been really awesome. And I get to meet the girls and hear about their dreams and see them come to life. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's a really cool story, especially for the girls who are here for the Academy visits, getting to be at the HyperX Esports Arena in Las Vegas and getting to work behind the scenes with everyone. So it's a really cool opportunity for these women. So we're actually going to be announcing the recipients of that BroadcastHER grant later during the evening. So let's take it over to Paul from Allied Esports. He is the Chief Creative Officer. So Paul, can you tell us a little bit about Allied Esports and why they decided to partner with 1000 Dreams Fund?
Yeah, Allied Esports is a global network of dedicated esports properties and content production facilities, of which the HyperX Esports Arena is our flagship here in Vegas. And one of the driving initiatives within Allied and the arena is for inclusiveness and community. And 1000 Dreams Fund checks all the boxes as far as we're concerned, especially in women in gaming. We want this place to be a safe place, a place of development, a place of fun, and as far as the women in gaming side, we address all facets. In front of the camera, behind the camera, infrastructure, in front of the camera with our episodes that we did with Playtime with Kitty Plays and initiatives like this, and showing that there's far more to the world of esports and gaming than being in front of the camera or being a gamer. You can
Right.
contribute in multiple different ways. So
There are a lot of components that go into the esports show that a lot of people see, from production, as you mentioned, to broadcasting. So that's really cool that you, Allied Esports, got involved with that and is helping kind of train these women up in that world. So
Yeah.
I definitely know that there are so many women out there that appreciate that very much. So BroadcastHER Academy Challenge recipients Stephanie, Alex, and Kira are here with us today. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing good, thank you. So, can you tell us a little bit about your dreams in esports and gaming?
I have a couple dreams in esports and gaming, but a big part of it is being a disability advocate, and whether that be working with cons or kind of helping set up a disabled Special Olympic almost esports league, or whether that be super competitive or maybe lesser in con settings as well. I think just letting everyone be able to play, whether they need the accessibility, like keyboards or controllers and things like that, especially with them being such a high price. I think that's very important.
Right. So you definitely care about other people.
Yeah.
And trying to help them is super important to you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Healer by trade, so.
And your character says a lot about you as a person. I definitely agree with that. Yeah. And what are you going to use your funding on?
I received it in April, and I mostly used it on improving my stream and my computer as well. I needed a new keyboard and mouse and things like that, so I had the opportunity to change those out, which was really important and good, and very nice to be able to not have a keyboard with sticky keys on it anymore.
Yeah. So it feels good to have a really cool setup now.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's all rainbow, so, you know.
That's great.
Each of the winners got $1,000. That was their part of their prize.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a lot of gear.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
And what was your reaction to being selected for the BroadcastHER Academy?
I didn't believe it for the first week until we got the email. I kept looking at the tweet and kept thinking, does this sound like a runner-up? I kept asking my boyfriend, does it sound like I'm a runner-up or did I win? Like I don't know. And
Couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. I refused to celebrate or anything until I got the email that was like, hey, yeah, you won. And
Yeah.
then I very much celebrated.
The proof is in the pudding. You got
Oh,
that
yeah.
email and you were like, oh, okay, this
Yeah.
is real.
I started thinking to myself, like, I have to plan everything. I have to, do things. I have to try and stream more, which that didn't work out because my old place, the internet went out 5 times a day. So
Oh my goodness.
it was
That is not good.
basically impossible to stream.
Yeah, if you're trying to advance your career in esports and gaming, internet is pretty important.
It's
So,
huge. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yeah, thank
We're
you.
going to pass it on to Alex and Kira. So we'll start with Alex. And can you just tell us a little bit about who you are and your dreams in gaming?
Sure, I'm Alex. I go by Rad Puppy on Twitch and all social media platforms. I've actually been a streamer for like 6 years now. So I've been watching all of this grow from Twitch to esports. During that time period, I've actually developed a bit of a wilder dream. I actually would like to see myself start my own org, because I believe that in esports, I think we do need more names that are not just inclusive, but also more about everyone as an individual, in the sense that it's not just about the elite, and that being a gamer means that absolutely anyone can do it, which is why I really loved listening to Stephanie and her dreams. But yeah, that was 6 years of being a streamer, 25 years pretty much of being a gamer has brought me to. That's something that I'm really focused on.
Right. So gaming is a huge part of your life, for sure. You've said 20, how long?
25. Well, I'm 25 years
You're 25
old.
and
Yeah.
you've been gaming since you were a baby, pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much. Even while I was in the womb.
It started with
Yeah.
the baby toys and then you advanced to
Yeah.
Nintendo and then streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
And now you're here.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
You can see why she stood out to our team when we were selecting.
Absolutely. Do you have any tips or words for other women in gaming who are trying to pursue a career in this industry?
Yes, definitely be confident. It's extremely hard, especially in this climate, to be confident. It's even harder in gaming to be confident as a woman. especially when it comes to when you're just playing the game. Even if it's just an enjoyable thing, people will come at you for any single mistake you make. It's all about just pushing yourself to not just really get used to it, but just try to stay focused on you and yourself and improving your skills and improving yourself as a person.
Right. That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Love hearing from you.
Yeah.
So let's actually move on to Alex. Or, I'm sorry, Kira. Let's move on to Kira. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What are you trying to do in esports?
My name is Kira. I go by Rebel on other online platforms. I'm not really much of a streamer per se, but I really like working behind the scenes and supporting other content creators. So I really, when I applied for this, I applied because I wanted to do like team management for esports because I came from an athletic background. I didn't start gaming on like PC until about 3 years ago. So I came from an athletic background and I kind of transitioned over to esports. And I really love esports and I want to see more diversity, not just in like the gender difference, but like disability, LGBTQ, like I really want to push for that, and I'd love to be able to put myself behind that because I think that that's something I could see myself doing and something I'm willing to not necessarily like die on a hill for, but I really want to help push it forward.
Absolutely. So there's a little bit of activism involved in your journey that you're trying to do here.
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome. Super cool. And how has this trip specifically, coming to the HyperX Esports Arena, what is that experience like, and how do you think that is going to help you apply concepts to your future and the things that you're trying to achieve?
I think this specifically because I've never been like behind the scenes at an esports arena before, and seeing all of the work that goes into it and all the people that are involved, definitely it makes it, if it seems less intimidating to be able to break into the field because seeing all the people that are here and seeing how diverse behind the scenes is already, because sometimes we don't necessarily see that reflected in the camera, but seeing all of the people behind the organizations and supporting them has been really cool, and being able to talk to people and just tell them what my ideas are and getting great advice has really helped me. And I think it's helped me be more confident in wanting to project my dream outwards and wanting to go at it harder and faster than I already had been.
Right. So kind of soaking it all in, and then hopefully you get some things to add to your tool belt to take with you down the road, and things that will basically stick with you for your entire lives, especially when it comes to esports and gaming. That's really cool. Thank you. All right, Christy and Paul, there has been so much that 1000 Dreams Fund has done in 2019. What can we expect in 2020?
Well, with the Academy specifically, thanks to Allied and HyperX's continued commitment, we will be doing it again, and it will be bigger, and we'll have more activities for our girls to be involved with. Of course, they'll get to visit this amazing arena that will be part and parcel of the program, but there'll be other opportunities at the selected recipients, and we're actually going to be calling them fellows, so it will be a fellowship opportunity. So for anyone who's watching and you've been inspired by some of these stories, it could possibly be you, and to stay tuned. And it's going to be great next year. I don't know if Paul wanted to add to that.
No, this is an arrangement we couldn't be happier with, and whatever 1000 Dreams Fund needs, Allied will be there to support. So we look forward to 2020 and beyond.
We appreciate that.
We had such a good time at the HyperX Esports Arena Las Vegas hosting the BroadcastHER Academy recipients. And we're so thankful, and it's such a great opportunity for all of us here to see what 1000 Dreams Fund is doing and getting to meet Stephanie, Kira, and Alex. It's been great having you here. So thank you so much for joining us. And next up, we're going to be talking about the fall BroadcastHER announcement and the upcoming Stream the Halls fundraiser. But first, we're going to watch a clip from Pony Plays. It's actually 1000 Dreams Fund's very first male fundraiser. So in this video, you'll get to see him and see how he's helping out this organization. And we'll also be joined by 1000 Dreams Fund project manager, Kayla. So here's that clip. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Kayla, the BroadcastHER project manager. I'm so excited to see our BroadcastHER grant announcement happening later tonight, as well as watch the journeys of all of the recipients who are there in Las Vegas at the HyperX Esports Arena. As you may have heard, 1000 Dreams Fund has a super exciting event happening next week called Stream the Halls, which is our annual holiday fundraiser. This holiday edition of our Streams for Dreams fundraiser is set to take place December 17th and 18th, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. PST, both days. We have 12 amazing fundraisers that are banding together to raise funds that directly benefit our BroadcastHER grant. The fundraisers include digital artists, gamers, Twitch ambassadors, founders of stream teams, musicians, and more. It's thanks to broadcasters like them that help us make the dreams of women come true through a BroadcastHER grant. What makes this fundraiser so unique is that it's the very first time that we are inviting men and allies of our program to actually participate and apply to be one of our featured fundraisers. It's so important for us to shine a light on these allies and supporters because they've been there since the very beginning, since we launched our very first fundraiser in March of 2018. They've been making donations, sharing our initiative, and inviting their friends to apply. We are so excited for everything that 2020 has in store for 1000 Dreams Fund and the amazing programs within the BroadcastHER initiative. And we cannot thank you enough for all that you do for women in games. I'm so excited to tune in for the BroadcastHER announcement happening shortly, as well as this special clip that we have from Pony Plays, one of our very first allied featured fundraisers. So stay tuned. Thanks, bye!
Well, hello out there. My name is Pony, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit. Next week, 11 charismatic, talented streamers and I will be taking over the front page of Twitch to raise funds for 1000 Dreams Fund on their second Stream the Halls event. So who the hell am I?
To stream, my name is Pony. I've been known to... I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I'm a musician who just over 2 years ago decided to take the plunge into live streaming on Twitch. I love to make people laugh.
You guys want to see me eat this banana? Everyone get ready to clip. I don't know why.
I believe pineapple should be on all pizza. Wow. I've been described on Urban Dictionary as the most annoying channel on Twitch, literally. I own way too many disguises.
So good. Cheating on a blood test. I don't even know how that's possible.
Mom, right now, it's 8:18. She's in bed. I love my mom. Please call your mother. And I'm calling you to tell you that I love you.
Oh, and I love you too.
And my stream can only be described as... Pony, describe your stream in 2 words. Let's say, okay, 3 words. Hype, dumpster fire.
Are you sure about that?
In the last 2 years, we've created such a positive, creative, and giving community. As much as they've supported me, we've also made it a point to give back. In this time, we've raised over $7,000 for various charities, and I have delivered on a lot of incentives.
If I get a singular $1,000 donation for Extra Life, I will get the Jebaited emote tattooed onto me. Oh, Angry Pasta, did you really?
Yep. I'm again working with 1000 Dreams Fund because they're run by an excellent group of people who aim to help young women who are still vastly underrepresented in the tech industry attain their goals with any help that they can provide. If you know someone who can benefit from some of the funding 1000 Dreams Fund can provide, I highly encourage you to direct them their way. I know a few people who have worked with them, and it's great to see such a great organization doing well for those near and dear to me. So if you want to help me help 1000 Dreams, find me this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern over at twitch.tv/ponyplays, or find Pony Plays on Twitter and Instagram. We're going to be playing an amazing game.
Not only that, here we go. So this is Minesweeper. I just lost in one move.
Making balloon animals.
It'll end up looking like whatever I want it to look like. Dre, I can't make it look like your husband. I tried.
Language. Maybe swapping disguises, watching Q&A videos of my mom.
How did you and your son meet?
Oh, that's so funny. How did we meet?
It's a serious question.
Do I really have to? Through your father?
And of course, telling bad jokes.
I don't know how I did that, but now I'm pretty ice-elated.
See you there.
Hello, everyone. We are back here with the 1000 Dreams Fund Fall BroadcastHER grant announcement. All right. We are going to be talking about the winners of this year's grant. But first, for those just tuning in, let's talk about the grant and what it means and how it's helping women in esports.
Sure. So my organization, 1000 Dreams Fund, we're almost 4 years old. When I launched, the goal was to fund women of all dreams of shapes and sizes across a variety of industries. And we got connected to the Twitch community through one of our board members. And we did our first fundraiser, Women's History Month 2018. 40,000 plus was raised. And then we've been granting it back to the awesome young women in the community. And it's been just really cool to see all the kinds of things that women are streaming on and how passionate they are about that. And so our grant, we provide anywhere from $500 to $2,000 per winner. They can use it for whatever need they have, whether it's a hardware upgrade, a conference that they'd like to attend, any kind of extra need that they have, they can use those funds for.
Okay, that's really cool. So we're actually super excited because we have a recipient of the grant. We have Thean today, and we also have one of this year's recipients, Amber. We're so excited to have you guys here today.
We haven't announced everyone yet, but yes, Amber is
for this year, and we'll be announcing those pretty soon here shortly. But let's talk to you ladies today. How are you doing?
Doing good, and you?
Doing good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Good. So, Thean, what is your dream as a content creator?
So as a content creator, I want to give back to the people who helped me learn about my disability, educate me over time, doing lots of research, lots of online forums before it was really well known. So I want to create a safe space in my community, hopefully become partner one day and explain about what is PTSD, how it affects you. I also want to create more of a room for people to participate into esports that are disabled that would never have a chance to compete against somebody like Ninja or anybody like that, but they can still feel like a superhero because it's really cool to watch them yeah, that's really cool. I'd love to do that one day. Aww. So I'm hoping to get that on there one day and just can really create a space of positivity and encouragement and, but also education for people that don't understand what it's like to be disabled and bring people in to talk about it and educate and keep making it better and better for people as we go on.
I see. And what made you want to help out those disabled people?
Just knowing how scared I was when I first was diagnosed, not knowing anything, I thought it was the end of my life. I was struggling really hard, and I just want to get rid of that misinformation because when you first get diagnosed, you got all these people telling you scary things, you don't understand. And I'm somebody who, I like to protect people. I like to go out and help. That's what I do. I'm a tank main / healer main. So that's what I do. I just go and protect and serve just like I did when I was in the service.
I see. And I see you brought a special guest with you as well today.
I did. This is Missy. She's my service dog, and she gave me my life back. Before I had her, I didn't go out. I didn't play online gaming. I got her. Now I'm here. I'm in here, that's really cool. And went to TwitchCon, and then I play online with a lot of people. So it just completely, she changed my life. She gave me everything back to me, and I couldn't thank her enough.
Yeah. So she goes with you everywhere?
Almost everywhere. There's certain exceptions, anywhere that's sterile or anything like that. Certain bars and clubs, because of VIP and age limits, that's not technically public. So stuff like that in churches. She's not protected on churches. Not that I go there that often, but those are the areas where.
Right.
So it's not everywhere, but pretty much everywhere.
Okay. But when you're gaming, is she always by your side?
Always.
Yeah.
In fact, somebody was inspired by my story at TwitchCon. They went to my page, found my wish list, added something so that they could have my gift sent there, and then added a camera so we could have a Missy cam. So now when I stream, Missy's on stream with me on her bed.
That is so cool. That is probably the cutest story I've ever heard.
It was. I cried a little when I saw the gift.
Goodness. Did your viewership go up once you added Missy?
Not too much now.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
she's on her way as well.
Spreading the word.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you went to TwitchCon, and that was in partnership with 1000 Dreams Fund, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about that. What was that like?
I was super excited. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to meet a lot of other disabled gamers, learn about their struggles and stuff like that. We had a lot of difficulty on site with service dog stuff, but I talked about it at one of the panels. I asked a question, and which was really awesome. They had their new accessibility rep come up to me and say, "Hey, I got questions for you. Let's speak." we followed each other. We've been talking to each other to try to make it better for next year. And I thought that was really cool. I've met a lot of really cool people. I'm on a stream team now, Accessible Streamers. So I really enjoyed the experience. I really enjoyed helping and sitting at the booth, getting to know really well the 1,000 Dreams, because when I was a grant recipient, I was like, wasn't super educated about it. I was just like, oh, cool, I won this thing. And then I learned so much as I was giving the spew to everybody else. And, you know, it was really neat to do that.
Yeah, that's really cool. So you received something that made a huge impact in your life, and to hear that you're helping spread that to other people and, you know, as you mentioned, helping the disabled, that's really cool, and that's such a strong and positive story. So I commend you for that.
Thank you. It stood out to us.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Didn't you use your grant to go to TwitchCon?
Yeah, so I used my grant to travel to TwitchCon, and then the rest of it, because you guys helped pay for the entrance a little bit, and then the rest of it was spent on a Go XLR because sound is my #1 nightmare. I just cannot sound for life. That thing has made life so much easier to switch between the muting, because I used to run a program on the computer and it would always shut down, and I was like, so it's really nice and smooth now. So as a disabled person, I'm like, I can use it better now.
That's great.
One button.
Well, thank you so much, Thean. It was really good to hear your story.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, hi, Amber.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So, I heard that you are actually one of the recipients for this year's grant.
I am, and I'm excited and so grateful. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you.
So, how does that feel? Where were you when you found out? What happened? Tell us a little bit about that.
It feels really amazing. I was in my kitchen and just kind of flipping through my phone, and I saw the email. I was like, oh, here we go. And I opened it up and I read just the first part and I was like, oh my gosh. And I ran upstairs and I did a dance in my streaming room in front of my husband, and he was like, what's going on? He was like, I got it. So
I love that.
He was very excited. I was very excited, and I'm still very excited and will continue to be because I'm really excited about the project I'm using the funds for.
Okay. What are you planning to use the funds for?
So I teach yoga on my channel on Twitch and YouTube, mostly for gamers. And so I would really, I plan to use the funds for a book called Yo Gamers.
Oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Yoga for people who play video games.
Yeah.
And I want to hire an illustrator and pay for the marketing for this book that I'd like to put out in 2020.
Wow, that's really cool. Combining physical health with gaming. That is definitely an avenue that needs to be explored. So
absolutely. When I came into streaming, I was streaming horror games, and then I quickly realized that our community tends to be pretty stationary, and that can cause a lot of health issues. And I hear people constantly talk about their stiff backs or achy hips or tense necks, and I was like, I have the knowledge to help with this, and so I have to help with this, and that's what I've chosen to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I know with gaming, it's not just about the gear that you have and having the right chair. It's actually about taking care of yourself as well. So that's really cool that you're helping kind of pave the way for that.
Thank you. I think there's starting to be a dialogue about self-care in the gaming community for mental health and physical health. Probably a lot more for mental health, which yoga helps with too. But physical health, I feel like definitely needs to be shouted out a little bit more in our community.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, thank you so much, Thean and Amber, for talking with us today. And again, congratulations to you.
Thank
Can't
you.
Wait to see
Thank you
what
so
do.
much.
We're so thrilled to support your dreams. They're amazing.
All right. Well, the moment that you have all been waiting for. Yes. The grant recipients of Fall 2019. Just some fun facts. They actually had over 300 people apply for this grant. That is a crazy amount. How did it feel to go through all of those applications?
I mean, bottom line, it's inspiring to read through all of them. And I mean, a lot of effort went into every single application that we read. And it's hard, you know, it's hard to make that decision.
Yeah.
I personally, like, I'd love to be able to fund everyone. So, you know, that's why we do our fundraisers. That's why, you know, Stream the Halls is happening next week, so we can fund even more women in the future. Right. Yeah.
Well, through that process, they narrowed it down somehow, and we are left with our 18 recipients. And here they are. Congratulations to all of these beautiful women. And we are so excited to see what you do in esports and gaming with your grants. All right.
Yay! We need like confetti or
We
something,
need some
right?
confetti in here. This is a party for everyone.
That's right.
Screenshot this, post it on Twitter, tag 1000 Dreams Fund, get it everywhere on social media. This is super cool.
Yeah, and keep in touch. I mean, this is a community. We are, active on social media. We have a Discord channel for BroadcastHER. Join that. Work with each other. That's one of the coolest things I've seen happen, especially with our academy visits. Our, winners come and they meet each other and they form relationships and bonds, and then they start helping each other out. I mean, this doesn't just end with a grant or with a visit. Like, this is hopefully the start of some bigger things for all of these women. And we're just excited to see where they go with it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And for anyone who wants to help contribute in the future for fundraising for this, there are actually 4 annual fundraisers. So we have Streams for Dreams in March.
Women's History Month, that's our biggest one. It's the entire month.
Yeah. And then Summer Streams in June, Fall Dreams in September, and then Stream the Halls for December. And that's actually the one that's going to be coming up here soon on December 17th and 18th.
Next week.
Yeah, it's coming up. So save your money. Don't spend it all. Buy your gifts for your family and friends, but help contribute to these women and everything that 1000 Dreams Fund is.
And just check in and watch some of these streamers. That's the other part of this is, this is again a community, and I've been just inspired by the fundraisers that get involved and the talent that they have, and just their commitment to helping uplift women in this industry. And we're just the platform in which we can make this happen, and see even more of that happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much again to everyone in the Twitch community for helping make these women's dreams come true. I know they all appreciate it. Everyone who's been a part of this program, we definitely see such good value in everything that 1000 Dreams Fund is doing. So thank you again. And just one more time, the Stream the Halls fundraiser is in December 17th and 18th. All right, and so we have a few words from our grant recipient winners. They want to say thank you to everyone.
Oh yeah, check this out. This is always fun when we show everyone's reactions to winning.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, I'm Uzi. You can find me at twitch.tv/Uzi89. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much to 1000 Dreams Fund for selecting me to be a recipient of the Fall BroadcastHER grant. I'm so excited, and I will be using the grant to purchase new PC parts for my PC. I bought a pre-built in 2018, and I'm slowly replacing all the parts myself, and it's kind of a newfound hobby, and I really enjoy it. I stream mostly PUBG, but I recently started playing Tarkov too. So if you guys like shooters, come on by the channel, and I'll see you soon. Have a happy holiday season. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Greetings. My name is Control Lock Quinn, and I am a comedian and gaming variety streamer here on twitch.tv. I am beyond excited to be able to say that I am one of the winners of the BroadcastHER grants for fall 2019. With this grant, I will be able to upgrade my webcam, make some much needed changes to my lighting, and to be able to upgrade my audio. And I'm very excited. And most importantly, I'll be able to make some top tier quality content and be an awesome representation of inclusive comedy here on Twitch. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Boom.
Howdy, I'm Kat Dell. I'm a creative and variety streamer on Twitch, and I'm super excited about this 1000 Dreams Fund grant to be able to go to a trade show to learn how to start my own business in the video game industry. I'm planning to start a clothing company for nerds.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay Manami Star, and I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'm so incredibly thankful to have received this award, and I plan to use the funds towards computer upgrades. The significance of this award and the organization behind it, 1000 Dreams, is not lost on me. As a content watcher when I grew up, I never really identified with any of its creators. And to think that now that there's an organization built on encouraging women to succeed in these spaces and these communities is so heartwarming. I'm so incredibly thankful that we can foster the next generation of female content creators to not be afraid to go live, to create the content that they love. And once again, I'm just so thankful for this award, and I can't wait to put it to good use.
Hey there, friendos. I'm Amber Glow Yoga. I teach yoga on Twitch and YouTube to help you get healthier and happier. I am filled with gratitude to receive this grant. I will be using the funds to hire an illustrator and market my new book, Yo Gamers, Yoga for People Who Play Video Games. I'm excited to get our community moving and have fun while doing it. Namaste.
Hi everyone, I'm Airbubbles Cosplay. I'm a cosplay streamer and variety game streamer, including Magic the Gathering and Destiny. I feel so incredibly honored to have been chosen to be awarded some of this grant money. I plan to use it to upgrade my system so I can stream more content. And then whatever is left over, I hope to use towards traveling to conventions so I can bring more panels and workshops to you guys to share my knowledge with you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lisa, also known as Umilele on Twitch. I stream music, and I'm beyond honored of being a recipient of BroadcastHER grant this fall season. All of the funds I'm gonna receive will go towards my TwitchCon trip. I'm really hopeful to connect more with my community and meet all of the other beautiful and amazing women streamers. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, it's Tiawia Games, and I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm so thankful to be one of the people awarded this grant. I'm going to be using the grant to upgrade my PC and get some streaming equipment so that I can stream a wider variety of games and continue producing fun and weird content here on Twitch. Thank you so much for choosing me, and I'm excited to show everyone what I have in store for 2020. Bye!
I just opened my email to find out that I was accepted for the 1,000 Dream Fund grant. Ah! I am so thankful and honored, and I can't even believe that I was chosen, and I am just like, I'm so humble and thankful and amazingly grateful. Like, oh my God. You guys are so amazing, and I am honored to be chosen by you guys. Everything that you do and do for the women in this industry is amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Hi there, I'm Barracuda. I'm a part-time variety streamer on Twitch, and I just want to say thank you so much for this honor. It's mind-boggling, and congratulations to all the other winners as well. I'll be using the money to upgrade my hardware, probably my graphics card, and then my PSU, and then from there I'll move on to getting a new microphone and a new light system. So again, thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Jess Streams and I'm a variety streamer from the Netherlands. I'm known for being very loud and very proud and for being the Twitch bunny. I plan to use this fund to go to TwitchCon America because I've never been to America and this is going to help me to get there. Also, I'm very active in the Twitch scenes community and I would like to upgrade my equipment by getting a microphone and a mixer to upgrade my Twitch scenes streams and my streams in general. I want to say thank you so much for this opportunity. I feel so happy, so blessed, and most of all, very, very grateful. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Madam Berry, and I stream painting and art education on Twitch. I'm also writing an interactive workbook to help creators burn bright without burning out. I'm honored to be awarded this grant to help make the physical version of this book a reality. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I am Barmaid Alexis and I run the Tavern over on Twitch. My primary focus is on storytelling, so I primarily play RPGs, visual novels, and we even read books on stream, as you can probably tell from what's behind me. My primary reason for doing what I do is I like sharing stories with different kinds of people, which is why I'm using the funds to pay for airfare and tickets to TwitchCon next year. That way, hopefully, I can meet more people who are trying to share their stories through games and streaming. Any leftover funds are also going to go to getting things like lapel mics, camera stands, little things like that to hopefully make more creative streams. Thank you once again, and I can't wait to meet the rest.
Hello, folks. My name is Foxface, and I'm a veteran, a student, and a variety broadcaster.
It is an incredible honor to be chosen by the 1000 Dream Fund to be a recipient of the Fall BroadcastHER grant. I plan to use this grant to attend TwitchCon 2020 in San Diego, where I can go to workshops, network, and gain experience from other broadcasters. I plan to use the new skills I learned there to further my goal as a broadcaster of giving someone a smile every day, because sometimes people are in situations where even a smile or a laugh can make their life infinitely better. I know because I've been there. I would like to thank the community for all the love and support that they've shown me, and the 1DF community for this incredible experience opportunity. Thank you so very much. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.
Hello, my name is Air Angel. I am a motorcyclist, a woman in tech, and a charity speedrunner on Twitch. A little over a year ago, I decided to share my passion for trying to play video games as fast as I could with people all over the world. Our community grew, and my hobby let me contribute to something greater than myself. As soon as I became an affiliate, I decided to become a non-profit streamer and donate all the money we earn on our Twitch channel to charity. I wanted to thank the 1000 Dreams Fund for this BroadcastHER grant and for empowering women to reach their goals and aspirations. With this grant, I will be able to afford more games, consoles, equipment, and travel costs for marathons and charity events. Thank you so much for your support and for believing in me. My dream is to play video games for charity while providing a positive and safe space for everyone. Thank you.
All right, well, there you have it. We have our winners for the BroadcastHER grant for this year, and that was such a cool video to watch.
Yeah, it was such a great year, and you know, we did this earlier in the year. We had a group of spring winners, so it's been an awesome 2019. Yeah, for 1000 Dreams Fund.
Absolutely. And it's super inspiring to hear everyone's different plan for their funding.
Yes.
Like, it's so diverse, and there's not two people who are doing the exact same thing. Everyone kind of is paving their own way. So that's really cool to hear.
Yeah, everyone, you know, that we select really stood out because they were clear in what they were going to use the funds for. Like, they know exactly what they need to do to reach their goal, whatever that is. And as you can see, and you know, we've met some today. These women are really out there doing great things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's a huge part of it too, not just having the ability to do something and to take that next step, but knowing what direction you want to go in.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're going to try to reach big heights, you got to know a little bit about what it's going to take to get there. And obviously resources are important, and we're, you know, excited to be a part of helping provide some of those resources.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, super exciting news. Again, congratulations to everyone who received the grant this year. And thank you, Christy. Thank you to everyone who was a part of this show today, to Paul, the Academy winners, and the grant recipients. And again, Stream the Halls fundraiser is going on December 18th. December 17th and the 18th. So you have 2 days that you can help contribute to everything that this organization is doing. So we hope to see you then. Again, thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Bye.